Guys, hold on. Let me move that out of the way. There we go. So hi guys. So I thought that for this video today that I would do a trick and tips on how to save your money. Step 1. Pick. What is your purpose for wanting to save money? Is it to go on a trip with your family if you have kids? Buy your girlfriend or boyfriend a gift? Your best friend? Buy yourself something nice? Sorry, I have hiccups. Maybe it's to buy like that new couch you always wanted, that new TV, that new bed, and stuff. So let's say that you wanted to have enough money to, when you go out and hang out with your friends, like a group of friends, you'll have money to either like spend it at Peter Pan Pizza, Chuck E. Cheese, the mall, or the zoo or something like that. So you have your whole idea on what you want to buy or do with your money. So now you need a step 2. Let's say that you're a kid who isn't old enough to have a checking account, and your parents haven't thought about, because you're a little young, for a savings account. So you have no way of doing that. So you have to come up with things in your own home, like items or like things that you can use as like a piggy bank, or like to put your dollar bills in if you want to do like a separate dollar bill and change thing. So right now I have 3 different items that I found around my house that you can use as a money jar, and one of them is one that I'm currently using. So let me show you guys the items that you can use. The first thing that you can use is a cleaning wipes container, because when you do this, that's what it looks like in the inside. And because you have that big enough hole, you can automatically stick change in there, you can stick your dollar bills in there, and it's a good, decent size. It's about 2 hands size, so this would be really great size and stuff to use. And you could have a goal where you used to put a line and you say, this is how full I want it to be before I go. And another method I'll get to you, but this is what you can use, is a cleaning wipes container. It doesn't have to be for the car cleaning. It could be ones that have a little wider tip. It could be skinnier or anything, but that's the first thing that you can use. The second thing you can use is you can get different sizes of these. Is the chip, this is the chip container, and this is what it looks like in the inside. You all know. You guys can get the ones that are this tall, you can get ones that are smaller, ones that are a little fatter, and then you would take your lid and cut a hole in it, and then you put money in it. And if you put a lot of change in here, like pennies, dimes, quarters, nickels, or dollar bills, you would have a good amount of money. So using one of these, or you can keep a lid on it, cut a slit like up here where it says mega snack, and then put your change in through there, and then put your dollar bills in here by taking the lid off. So this is one little trick you can use. Now the third one is the one that I'm currently using, but I can't find the lid to it. So I had bought this self-counting piggy bank at Walgreens for $6, and I lost the lid to it. But typically you put your money in, it counts it for you. Except for with your dollar bills, you have to put them out in yourself. And this is what it looks like. This is the jar that I'm currently using, and this is all the change that I have in there so far. And I have a Peter Piper pizza token from when I went to Peter Piper Pizza for my birthday. And what you do is you can write money, and then I said for going out, and that's like, this is my going out jar. Then I just glued on some Star Wars things, like I glued on that, I glued on this one and stuff. And so that's what you do. So now you got your options. You pick which one you want, which is this one is what I picked. So let's say you picked this one, or the Pringles thing, or the wipes container. Okay, so you got that. So now you're gonna start putting change in and stuff. And originally we use this to put like our change in, like anyone gets, but I'm using this now and stuff. And so you say, okay, this is for my going out, this is for this or this is for buying this on Amazon and stuff, and you put your change in. Now, if you might need an adult for this, depending upon the age that you are. There's this thing at Walmart that you can do. It's this machine, and you go over there, you put in like you want cash, but you want your cash back, and you put your pennies, dimes, nickels, quarters in there, and it counts all the money for you. It takes like 3 cents out of like, I think like every dollar or something, and then you get a receipt from it. You go to customer service and they give you dollar bills for it. So what you could do is you could say, okay, I want it filled up to his neck, or I want it filled up to the tip of him, or I want it filled up to where it says out or going or for or money. Okay, and so that you make that goal. Then you go to Walmart, put it in there, and you have your dollar bills and stuff. And if it makes it easier on you, you can have one jar for your pennies, one jar for your dollar bills. That makes it so much easier for you. But those are the things. And number one thing is have a goal on why you're doing this. Don't just save because then you want to spend it. Like going out, going on a trip, going to the movies, going to gay pride, going anywhere you want to go. You don't have that set, and then like have a friend. Like I asked my friend if in this many months I can make the money, would you want to go for this? So you're like, oh, I'm not just doing this for me, I'm also doing this for a friend. And then this also helps you, if you're doing this at a young age, or, at any age, before you move out of your parents' house, it helps you learn how to save. It's like sometimes parents say, you're not saving. Be like, well, I am saving. I'm saving all my pennies, and people don't realize that pennies add up quicker than you think and stuff. To just recap some of the things that I had mentioned is you can use a wipes container because it has a big enough hole to stick your dollar bills in and change. You can use any size Pringle container that you want. You can either cut a hole right here to put your change in and then put dollar bills here, or cut a hole in the lid. And so you can use the Pringles container, any kind you want. You could use the wipes, any size you want. And then an actual money jar and stuff. And then once you have that money and you're able to go out, set a goal. So here's the last rule you want. Once you figured out what your goal, what you want to do with your money and stuff. So you want to go to Sushi Garden. So you want to go eat sushi, for example. Then you say, I need $100. Okay. So then you say, in 2 months, $100. In 5 months, in 10 months, in a year, in 2 years. Like you set a goal, like for example, I want to be able to, like let's say that your whole family decides that they want to go on a Disney trip. And then you calculate if you separated between how much it costs for 4 people to go and how much each person would have to pay individually. Let's say you guys plan to do it in 3 years. You plan to go in 3 years. So then you look at the math, and let's say that it was $250 a piece. So you had to pay $250. Your dad would have to, your mom would have to, and then your brother or your sister would have to. And like, okay, $250 in 3 years. So you put all this change away, and then you get close, and you make you make $300 by 3 years. So you say, hey mom, I was thinking, so then you could save a $250 off of paying. I want to give you $250 out of my $300 to pay for my part in going to Disneyland. I want to keep the other $50 that I made. And so like you could set a goal and be like, for example, for us to go, we need to have $40 to play a Pacific game at Peter Piper Pizza, and then another $40 to play a Pacific other game, and then like, something like that. So our goal is to make between $40 and $120 in 9 months. 9 months from whenever I put the change in, we want to have between $40 and $120 just to spend on Peter Piper Pizza games. Because, even though I'm 19 and he's 17, almost 18, we love playing games at Peter Piper Pizza. It's like a fun thing to do, And so like we say, okay, we want to have between 40 and 120 by 9 months from now. And we plan on, no matter when it is and stuff, we want to do it on a Saturday, so we automatically know it's going to be 9 months from whatever on a Saturday. And then when you make that goal, you feel good because you know that you kept to your goal. You kept on saving. You kept on doing what you want to do. So you just want to have a goal on what you want to do with that money. So what you want, how much you need to save, what's your time limit to save that money, and then you need to find a thing to save your money in. And then I recommend every couple of like weeks, months, once that jar starts to fill up even more, take it to the penny exchange where you put your pennies in, you get a receipt, you go to customer service, and you exchange it for dollar bills. Because then when it's time to go to Peter Piper Pizza, Sushi Garden, Disneyland, or wherever you want to go, you have the cash, not the change. You know, I don't want to carry around between $40 and $120 worth of change. I want to have it in dollar bills and stuff. Well, guys, that's all that I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and in the comments below, leave any suggestions you guys might have of any future videos. And if you guys decide to use any of these like ideas or like anything similar to these ideas, then please feel free to drop your Instagram in the comments below, and I will check out, and hopefully I will be able to give you more tips and tricks. If you guys have any more tips or anything like story times you guys would want in any future videos, then let me know. Well, until next time, have a great day.